All right. Welcome back. And like always, we have the craziest,
The wildest,
the most unbelievable stories
that the internet has to offer.
Now, here's the thing. We don't know anything about these anonymous stories.
We haven't even read them yet.
We haven't even read them yet. Okay, love. The time is here. So, what's the title?
Found wife doing something to my lunch sandwiches.
What? You
Yeah.
don't touch a man's sandwich.
We've got no clue where these stories are headed. So use your imagination and ride along with us on So, what's the title?
Okay. All right. Let's talk about this one.
Yeah. Please.
Let's talk about it. There's a few things that
Yeah.
as a couple, I don't care if you're married, in a relationship, you just started dating, you this middle school puppy love. I don't care what it is.
Right.
You don't touch a man's sandwich.
Okay, but hold up.
No.
Because sometimes your sandwich just looks so good. I have to taste it.
No.
Absolutely.
And I know, listen, okay.
It's quality control.
It's not quality control. You just don't touch a man's sandwich. Because guess what? That guy put a lot of work into it. He took it out. He took out the bread. He took out all the spreads, the mayonnaise, the mustard.
I doubt he's doing his own sandwiches for work.
First of all, why not?
I don't know. It just doesn't give me that feeling.
I mean, what? But if she had to really like it so much to the point where like she took it and started messing with it, for what reason? Or she maybe started messing with it because she thought it wasn't done well enough.
What if she thought that he was, or knows that he's allergic to something, or has like an inkling that he is, and she started putting that inside of the sandwiches?
Well, so you're trying to say she's trying to kill him?
Or just really
trying to poison
inconvenience his life.
She's trying to catch a case?
She's trying to catch a case.
Wow. Look, bottom line, if, let's say, for example, I buy an Italian from Jersey Mike's, and you come in the middle of the night for whatever, you better either be pregnant. That's the only exception to that rule.
What?
Yeah, 100%. You don't touch my sandwich because, the next day I'm going to wake up in the morning. I'm going to go into the refrigerator because, sometimes I have subs. And you know this. I have subs for breakfast. So you know this more than I do. And I just go, I grab it, I take it, I open it, and I eat it.
And guess what?
And if you messed with the sandwich, you added something or you did something strange to it, I'm gonna find out.
But guess what?
What?
Who touched my sandwich the day before?
What do you mean?
You ate part of my sandwich,
What
Christian.
sandwich? Which one are you talking about?
Yes, you
Which
did.
day?
My steak and cheese.
No, you gave me some steak and cheese. And if I could recall, you said, honey, I want you to try this because I got the steak and cheese from Jersey Mike's and I got the regular Italian from Jersey Mike's. We could go back and forth because they were both pretty long sandwiches, so we were able to share. But that's the only reason why.
Yeah, but I think you ate extra than I offered.
You know what it is?
Huh.
The thing is that I did eat a little extra. You're right. But this lady here did not. This lady here decided to take out the sandwich and do something to it. And you know what? When a man has to write about it and talk about it, it's because he's actually pretty upset. And I understand.
And he went anonymous for this.
Anonymous. So it's a big deal. Something like, what do you think she was doing? Like,
what if she added extra pickles?
Oh, maybe he doesn't like pickles.
What if she drenched pickle juice, the bread with pickle juice?
Oh, that's disgusting. Ugh. That's disgusting.
Some people would love that, but I hate that. Or
maybe she just took out some meats to eat them at night because she was hungry. They ran out of meats.
What if she switched everything that was inside the sandwich?
That's disgusting. Maybe she just put it and toasted it for
but
no
that's
reason.
Nice. I was gonna toast your sandwich the other day.
I don't like my sandwiches toasted.
That's a lie.
No. It's
lie
not
to
a
me
lie.
again.
I'm not lying to you.
Lie to me again.
If you get me a sub, either if it's a chicken parm, that I don't mind toasting with the bread.
Yeah.
But if it's a cold cut sandwich with the cold cut meats. You don't ever toast that bread.
But you can't say that you don't like toasted sandwiches.
I don't like a toasted sub sandwich.
A cold sandwich that's toasted.
Cold sandwich. I don't like
that.
that. You know I don't like that.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
But yeah, this is I'm curious to know what she did. What if she was praying over them?
Praying?
Yeah, what if like I don't know,
maybe, yeah, okay. Yeah. You think she was praying over a sandwich?
She's like, let this be nutrition for him for the whole week and fill him with the goodness of God.
Or maybe the complete opposite. Maybe
she was cursing it?
She joined like this cult of witches. And they taught her
to put chicken blood in it. To
put something in it and just do some crazy witchcraft spells. Ugh. So that he could fall more in love with her.
Ugh. Yeah. Or die.
But now he's not. You know why? Because he's writing about it. Anonymously. Is that how you say it? Anonymously.
Anonymously.
He's upset. He has to let it out. He's venting out.
But what if he's not upset? What if he's letting it out because he's not upset? What if he's actually excited about whatever happened?
I'm gonna paint you the picture of what's happening. I'm gonna tell you the story.
But you don't know the story.
My point, but I'm gonna paint you the picture.
Okay.
This guy, maybe he's a blue collar worker, he works construction, maybe he does a little roofing, siding, masonry work, I don't know. He had a long day. Mm-hmm. Probably doesn't like his wife's cooking. Probably hates his wife's cooking.
And that's why he always eats sandwiches.
Maybe she just makes mac and cheese from the box. And that's okay. Or maybe she doesn't cook at all. Okay. But this guy went to the store, bought himself a sandwich, maybe ate half of it at work, came home with the other half and said, you know what? I'm going to have me a nice little beer, and I'm going to relax. And I'm going to have the sandwich later on tonight. Mm-hmm. She decided, you know what? This guy's not eating my food. He's not even going to have his sandwich. And I'm going to do witchcraft on him because I learned it yesterday. So now, on top of him being extremely tired, now when he goes to reach for his sandwich, he notices that something's wrong with his sandwich. Because his wife poisoned the sandwich. Don't touch a man's sandwich.
What if she just ate the sandwich? Honestly, what if she just took a couple bites? Like she was biting just the corners.
I don't know. Do you know that guy from Friends, Joey? We all know Joey.
Yeah.
How did he feel about that?
Absolutely. No. How did Ross feel about the sandwich?
You don't touch a man's sandwich. It's a rule. Like that's just like you can have everything else.
He's like, you threw my sandwich away.
There you go. He risked it all at work for that one.
Oh man.
Right? Remember that? But look.
It's a great.
That's what we're trying to say. There's just some things you don't touch.
Don't touch the sandwich.
Like, you just don't touch it.
But I will be taking more bites out of your sandwiches now.
Yo, Allie, you know what? You should stop while you're ahead.
Try me.
I will.
I
will try you. I will. Try me.
I'm going to make you the best.
Try me.
I'm going to make you the best sandwich ever, and I'm going to take such a bite.
Oh, my God. You see? This is the toxicity. This is the toxic nonsense that this guy has to deal with in his life. Lord.
Well, let's see.
Okay. The time is here where we have this intelligent woman.
Yes.
Allie. Read us this crazy story.
Okay.
Allie, take it away.
All right, let's see. Found wife doing something to my lunch sandwiches. My wife makes me a lunch for work every day. I have security cameras in my house and was checking them for the first time in a year and found my wife rubbing herself sexually on parts of my sandwich, then packing it for me to go to work.
Oh my God.
Thought the first time was kind of hot. Till I realized she is doing this daily. I have been with women before I was married, and I would think this is very disgusting, but my wife is almost always very clean with herself. She's never brought it up to me before, even though we have a healthy sex life. I'm not mad, but was curious if y'all think this is some kind of control tactic. I also don't really know how to bring this up to her and don't really want to hurt her confidence. She has worked on her self-esteem and confidence for a while now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
We were not close.
We were not close at all. We weren't close. Listen, that extra mayonnaise my boy had in his sandwich.
Ew.
Disgusting.
That sauerkraut.
Lord.
He said it's a tuna sandwich every day now.
This is disgusting. That's that brujeria she was learning.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you see?
So made
That's disgusting. Why take it that far? First of all, what is wrong with you, lady, that you have to take the guy's sandwich and start rubbing yourself with it? Like, are you not satisfied with your man?
Oh my God, what if I have a theory. Mm-hmm. What if he told her that before there was a coworker of his, a woman, mm-hmm. that took a bite of his sandwich and she liked it so much she kept like trying to take bites and all this stuff, but she's wondering if she's marking her territory on the sandwich and smells what she knows it smells like, she won't want to touch the sandwiches anymore.
Okay. First of all, honey, your imagination, it's first, that's a little scared. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie.
Hello, I'm reading this story.
You want to mark your territory on my sandwich?
I'm not trying to mark. This is not my story. I did not do this.
But your mind is like, you know, I don't. Okay.
No.
Listen, what we're trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, is that this individual is playing games that she shouldn't. She shouldn't. Number one, she shouldn't be touching a man's sandwich. That's a rule, and I think every other man in here or every man in here could agree with me, or maybe not. And you know what? I could care less. But one thing that you don't do, play with it like if it was some sort of sex toy.
Did she think it was him?
No.
Or think of it as him? Mm-mm. Like, does she treat him like a piece of meat? Or really, in her case, a piece of sub or something?
Piece of meat.
Piece of meat?
It's disgusting.
I have another theory.
What?
Hear me out. Yeah, please. Hear me out.
That's what we're here.
What if her ex is Jersey Mike? What if? I'm not sure how that ties in together, so help me.
How does that work? Okay. So, so what so she was like, I miss my ex so much. I just love his sandwiches. And then she started playing with it because
it felt like him.
What? First of all, what is going on right now?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. It's not us.
Disgusting.
This is her. This is the anonymous man's wife.
So, if you guys have any comments or want to say anything about this particular story,
or have your own theories,
please feel free to reach out to us. Write us in the comments and the DMs because we would love to know. Because honestly, like in my mind, it doesn't make sense. But you know what, hon? There's people that like to play with food, like, and it kind of turns them on a little bit.
Well, I don't think she's doing this because it's her OnlyFans obligation.
Maybe she has a secret OnlyFans.
And what if that's what she's doing?
She's just playing with food, her husband's food.
And she's using the security cameras as her footage.
Oh my God.
Did we just crack it?
I think we did.
Oh my God, we cracked it.
I think we did. Now, how do you... Okay, so now the position is kind of weird because he has to... If he's writing about this anonymously, like, how does he tell his wife that he knows?
I think he's trying to figure this out. And he also said he's not mad.
Right, so it doesn't bother him. I'll be mad as hell if you... Listen, the question is, should he tell his wife that he knows? Or should he keep it to himself as his own little personal secret because he low-key likes it and gets turned on by it? Well, you are a sick guy. You're a sick guy, my friend. Sick. And the woman's even more sicker.
Wait, hold on. No judgment. Sick.
Super sick. Okay.
Yeah.
So, honey, what do you rate this story?
I really liked this story. Yeah, as weird as it was. And I wish we could find a follow-up because I really want to know why she does this.
No, me too. Maybe she needs prayer.
She does. She does. I say I give it an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really liked it.
I like it too.
What do you rate it?
I'm going to rate it, I'm with you. An 8 sounds good.
8 sounds good. Okay.
Awesome.
Love it. And that's a wrap for today's show. As always, we've got no idea where these stories are headed, but discovering them with you has been fun.
Got a story you think we should be reviewing with some really strange titles? Send them over to what'sthetitle.com, where you can find our socials, bonus materials, and so much more.
And who knows, we might read yours in the next episode.
Until next time on
So, what's the title?